Music and home. Two words that are difficult to describe, conjuring up nearly every type of emotion, while also representing things. Doors and windows, notes and strings. In a similar way, Dominic Ellerbee is difficult to describe.
I think he's a phenomenon. He's multi-talented. He's a multi-instrumentalist. He's not just one thing. He is art.
After taking his first lesson just 3 years ago, the junior at Denver's South High School hasn't just amazed his director. He now plays bass in the citywide band, jazz band, and orchestra.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's also an assistant director for the school's jazz band. And the pieces he leads, many of those he composes himself.
We've done his compositions in concerts. We've done his arrangements in concerts.
Music is just like the best thing ever.
See, for Dominic, music is a language that allows him to communicate his own painful description of home.
It's a good way for me to just explain everything, but because I don't want to just go up to people and be like, hey man, can I crash on your couch for like a week?
Crashing on couches is exactly what Dominic has been forced to do, and he only wishes it lasted a week.
I slept on my friend Ben's couch over the summer. Since August, I've been staying here. I'm right here on this couch.
It may be hard to imagine having to turn to friends for a place to stay as a 17-year-old, but Dominic knows it could be worse.
It's our mobile home. This is where we would sleep.
In January of last year, Dominic lived here with his sister and mother, Madonna.
It gives you a sense of dread.
After the family lost their home following a dispute with their landlord.
You never think for a second, like, oh, you know, that could be me.
After a short time trying to live in these conditions,
I got blankets and jackets, sweater.
Madonna decided to send her kids to stay with friends and family while she remained here.
Everything I do with them in mind.
Sunday is the only day that I really get to see my mom.
Every other day of the week, Dominic is most at home here, playing through his emotions.
And I'm really happy when my mom, my sister, and I are together. It only happens like once every 2 months.
Despite the separation, Dominic continues to thrive.
Is it recording yet?
Recently recording an audition for the Berklee College of Music's prestigious summer program.
His music to him is like how the kids are to me. Like, he would be lost without music.
It's been just about the biggest stress reliever, I can say.
Just about, but not quite.
This will become our transportation and only transportation.
After living here and working for the past year,
Goodbye!
Madonna earned enough to secure a new home and an overdue family reunion.
Like tickling him.
Except I'm not tickled. Stop.
So far, the laughter and music are some of the only things filling the apartment.
I don't have a place to sit right now. I don't have a chair. I don't have a dining room. Doesn't matter.
Besides, it turns out the house is already full of inspiration.
I've written like 7 songs already.
Music and home may still be difficult words to describe, but they both have new meaning.
Coming home, you know, like it's actually, I could say that.
It feels really good to be able to say that.
Kent Erdahl, Fox 31 Denver.